The gate monitor flickered when I stepped forward, a stutter of blue, then red, a violent red that washed across the agent's face like a warning flare. My wife didn't notice. She was too busy letting her first-class ticket dangle from her fingers, smiling like she'd already taken off without me. "Economy," she said, tapping my paper with a manicured nail. "Don't complain, it's all you can handle." I didn't complain, I didn't speak. I only watched the screen blinking its accusation at me. The agent swallowed. "Sir, can you step aside?" My wife rolled her eyes. God, what now? But her voice faded behind me. The red light pulsed, and something inside me, something I'd kept buried, trembling, obedient, finally lifted its head. A problem. A mistake. No, a signal. The universe whispering that something was wrong long before I understood how wrong. The truth had started weeks earlier. A small thing. A wrong name spoken in her sleep. Quiet, nearly soundless, but not mine. At first I had laughed it off. People dream, people mutter. But then she started locking her phone. Then hiding her smiles. Then coming home smelling like a different cologne. Faint but unmistakably deliberate, as if someone had touched her and she'd scrubbed him off too late. She told me she was busy. She told me she was tired. She told me I was imagining things. But her eyes never met mine when she said it. Suspicion is an animal. It starts small, but it grows teeth. And soon it was chewing through everything I thought I knew. I didn't confront her. That would have given her power. I observed. A second phone bill under a different name. A hotel reservation hidden behind an email filter she didn't know I could see. A series of charges at a restaurant she despised, unless apparently she wasn't eating alone. Calmly, quietly, I collected each piece. When she left her purse open one morning, I didn't look inside. I didn't need to. I only watched her flinch when she realized it had been unzipped. Guilt has a pulse. Hers throbbed louder each day. And then the final clue. A message on her tablet missynced by accident. "Can't wait to see you again. He has no idea." 3 inches of text that shattered 4 years of marriage. I stared at it with a strange stillness. Not pain, not rage, just the cold beginning of understanding. She had rewritten our life without telling me. She had chosen a role for me. Blind, dependent, small. Economy. All I could handle. She thought she knew my limits. She didn't know me at all. The screen at the airport still glowed red when the agent leaned closer. "Sir, your ID is flagged. This ticket," he hesitated, "was changed." Changed. My wife had downgraded me. Behind my back, without a word, she had literally lowered my place beside her. A symbolic gesture, I suppose. One final insult before a week in Hawaii with her lover, who would, coincidentally, already be on the island. I felt the knowledge settle. Cold, precise, a blade sliding into place. The agent tapped her keyboard again and frowned. "Sir, your seat was upgraded this morning. First class." Her eyes moved to my wife, she removed it. My wife froze. A small flicker. Just enough for me to see the truth hit her spine. She had expected a fool, a silent mule dragging her bags behind her. Instead, she watched the agent hand me a new boarding pass, the one I'd arranged last night after forwarding everything, screenshots, hotel records, messages, sent not to her, to her lover's wife. I didn't need to cause a scene. All I needed to step aside and let gravity finish the work. My wife's phone buzzed. Then again, a third time. Her face drained as she read them. She looked at me with something like terror. "Did you—" I lifted my new first-class ticket, held it between 2 fingers. "Don't complain," I said. "It's all you can handle." She swallowed hard. Her world collapsing in real time, quietly, efficiently. No screaming, just the slow breaking of someone who finally realized the trap they'd built was under their own feet. The overhead speakers called my group. I walked past her without a second glance. No rage, no satisfaction, just release, clean and sharp. 30 minutes later, I sat by the window, watching the runway stretch out beneath the wing. Freedom disguised as a metal cabin. For the first time in months, my thoughts were silent. She would deal with the wreckage she created. I didn't need to witness it. Some truths don't require a witness, only distance. As the plane lifted, I realized something simple, brutal, final. I wasn't leaving her. I had already left. And she would feel that absence far longer than my presence ever mattered.